Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to look at what are the things that YouTube is looking for. Like when they are looking or analyzing a video, for them to say that your video is of high quality, or for them to push to more viewers or more audience. What are the things that they are looking for? Because you might make the same video, same title, maybe even the same setting, and maybe even half the content or part of the content is more or less like what someone else has made on YouTube, and you discover that your video is only getting, let's say, 100 views or 50 views, while the other video, which looks more or less similar than yours, is getting 50,000, 700,000, even 1 million views. What is it that these creators are doing differently that we can learn from them, so that we are not stuck at below 100 views? So let's explore together what are the things that YouTube is actually looking for in terms of content. Yeah, so number one, and I think is on top of the list, is that you have to create very high quality videos. High quality videos, what are we talking about when we talk about high quality videos? It's like you're filming. When you're doing your filming in the beginning, how clear are your videos? Yeah. How about the lighting? Even if you're using natural light or artificial light, how are you making sure that your videos are very clear and there are no dark spots like within your video? And then how is the quality of your voice? You can have a very perfect, well edited video, but if the quality of the voice is very low, then people get tired of watching it. So make sure that your voice quality is very good, and you can achieve this by using the phone microphone, or you can buy a better quality microphone. So I think number one in the list of the things that you can start investing in if you're a new YouTuber is the camera. So you can get that by using a better phone, or by using the microphone that comes with the phone. So that makes sure that you deliver quality voice. So when someone is listening to it, they're able to connect, because if the voice is not clear, or there is so much distraction or noise from the background, then people are not able to concentrate. So try to get your filming area to be as quiet as possible. Improve the quality of your voice by using the microphone, and then improve the lighting by either using the natural light or creating extra light from what you have in the house, or you can buy something better that you can use for that. Another thing is to optimize on the metadata. When we talk about the metadata that YouTube is looking at, we are looking at what is the title. What is the title of your video? Is it catchy enough that people are able to feel like I want to watch it, or it doesn't create any curiosity? What about the description? Do you leave the description empty? And there are guidelines, not guidelines, or suggestions, I would say, that are given, especially when you're doing your description. So don't make it too long, don't make it too short. So at least like 500 words should be enough for you to describe. And when you're doing your description, you're not doing it for YouTube. Of course, they will pick some words from there, or the hashtags from there, but basically you're doing this for your audience. When your audience read the description, do they still want to watch the video that you've created? So write that in a friendly, understandable, simple manner that your audience are able to relate, and then they're able to watch the rest of the video. And then for the tags, always put some tags. Don't leave the tags area missing, because that is where they're looking for the keywords, and from the keywords they're able to direct your video to people who are most likely to watch it, because YouTube is looking at what the viewer is always watching, and then they direct similar content to them. So when you put your tags, they kind of direct or help YouTube to redirect your content to the right people so they're able to watch. So don't leave the tags section empty. Put something, write something, and you can use some tools like vidIQ. For the vidIQ, they even actually give how those keywords are going to perform in terms of how much volume is out there for the same tag, or your combination of the words, how finally it's going to perform. So let's see. And then they are looking at engagement metrics. Engagement metrics includes where you encourage your viewers to like, to subscribe, to share, to the viewers to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So always put the end caption at the end, or in the beginning, or in the middle, or you can choose that the subscribe button is always on throughout your video, so that people are able, or people don't miss a chance to subscribe to your channel just because you left it. People don't have time to go back searching for the subscribe button unless your content is extremely super good that someone really goes back to search for the subscribe button. So it has to be readily available. They should be able to access it when they need it. Yeah, and when you have a lot of engagement in terms of how many people are even subscribing, how many people are sharing your your content, then the YouTube algorithm will notice that this is a very good content or high quality content, so they are going to push it to more people. So more people are going to watch, and therefore you're going to get more watch time, and your YouTube channel is going to grow. So I think that is very, 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 very important factor. And then we are looking at watch time, and watch time is like how much in total people have watched. So if someone is watching 1 minute, another one 5 minutes, another one 10 minutes, what is the total time that the viewers have watched your content? So if people are staying longer in your video, so if your video is 10 minutes and you have, let's say, more than 50% of the people watching the videos to the end, then it shows the algorithm that your content is of high quality, or there is so much value in your content, and therefore they're going to push it to more audiences. So that is an important factor that they look at. Yeah, but of course, if you have very short content, for example 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then you will lose on that, in the sense that you have someone who like to watch 100% of the content, but you have only 3 minutes, then it will only count 3 minutes of that video to the final watch time in your YouTube channel. So try to create at least longer videos, and maybe longer than 8 minutes, so that people are able to watch, and if they watch to the end, you have 8 minutes instead of 3 minutes. So that's just like an example. And then another thing is the click-through rate. How many people are clicking when your video is shown to the right audience, or to the audience on YouTube? When someone clicks on YouTube and your video comes in front of the screen, how many people click on it instead of passing through or scrolling through? So that is an important factor, because they look at the percentage of viewers who clicked on your video compared to the ones who just perused away. And then capitalize on captivating thumbnail and title. And in most cases, someone will notice, first of all, they will notice the thumbnail, because it's the one that comes forward. So make sure your thumbnail is enough captivating that someone wants to click. And then the title. because from the title, someone is able to know that what kind of content to expect from you. So make sure your thumbnail and your title are so enticing that someone is willing to click on it. And then of course, once they click on it, at least more than 50% of the video. So try to make sure that your video is of good value, high quality, so that people are staying and watching your videos longer. So the percentage of how long they stay on the same video actually goes up, and that is a good indicator or signal to the YouTube algorithm that your content is of high quality, and therefore they are going to send you viewers. So after that, you don't have to struggle to get the viewers. And another one is number 9, I would say community interaction. Build a loyal customer base or build a loyal audience base. And this is like when you interact with your people, with your viewers in the social media platforms, because these are most likely people who already know you. So how do you interact with them? How about the comments? Do you leave your comments answered or do you answer them? So try to interact with your audience. And another way of interacting with the audience is doing the lives. I have not kind of explored these, but in future, I think this is the way to go, so that you're able to interact with your viewers real time. And if they have any questions, they don't have to wait until you release your next video for the answers to be answered. So it's much better if you just do a question and answer interaction during your live, then people are able to interact with you. And finally is try experimentation. and analyze. Yeah, check what works for you. When you're still starting, you have only one video, two videos. So it's very difficult to compare and see which one works best. So once you have a lot of videos, then you're able to check which one is the most performing video for you, or which one is the most performing shorts. Is there something that you did differently? What was the thumbnail like? What was the title like? What was the description? Like, look at all those analyses. How, uh, even including like your audience in terms of where they come from, their age, things like that, then you are able to improve in terms of creating content that is relevant to that particular group. And that's why in the beginning, I would suggest that you don't niche down to one particular group of people. It's better to be as general as possible. That way, you're attracting more audience. Of course, this may not uh, be of help in the long run, because people are always looking for people who make content that is consistent in terms of, for example, if you're doing makeup, then if they're looking for makeup videos, then they will always go to someone who makes most of the makeup videos. But you will realize that most of the audience who watch, for example, makeup videos will also be interested in things like fashion, you know, cooking, things like that, traveling. So that's why it's a bit, I think it's okay. It's okay to do multiple niches, or kind of mix the niches, not just to make it so strict and specific. So focus on these factors, and definitely your YouTube channel is going to grow. It might take time, but it will definitely grow. Just continue learning, check your analysis, and improve on them, and definitely you will get to see that your channel is growing. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, please subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's grow together in 2024. Thank you.